just exits benevolent.
Yeah.
Could you try changing the voice server for this channel? It kind of happens sometimes with this for me. So like Rotterdam or something.
Do you want to change the Discord server?
You can select. Oh, I can do that. It should be better now.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, I've changed the voice server to Rotterdam, and it should work better now.
Oh, okay, all right. Yeah, you don't seem to be glitching around a bit. Yeah, so that's good.
Yeah. It's that it's been kind of warmish, so it's above 0, but you know, since it's Russia, we had lots of snow before the New Year's, and now it's all like melting, so
right.
it's really wet.
Right.
It's like the worst kind of weather.
Yeah.
That could happen here.
All right. Road to Heads Caucasus. Here we go. So, which FARP were you?
I spawned at Charlie, but I don't think that's a great idea because it's a long way to fly.
Okay.
Try Bravo, I think, is the closer one.
Mm-hmm.
Or Tachi, or Alpha, whatever it's called.
Hey, Sean. I'm going to fly the Apache this evening, Sean, with my friend Marvin. We're both flying Apaches on a multiplayer server. So, and I'm eating chocolate. White chocolate, to be specific. Right. I'm looking forward to flying the Apache more. I think I do need a lot of practice in the Apache. Particularly with the radios and with situational awareness, long range with George AI, and knowing exactly where to point the gun. Actually, I didn't manage to get the gun working last time, I remember. So I'm gonna try and get the gun to work again. Sean, you can slave the gun to your helmet display. So literally every time you turn your head in the cockpit, the gun turns and looks at what you're looking at. So if there's something down on the ground you want to shoot, you literally just turn your head and you line the bullseye up on your eye in your heads up display, and you pull the trigger and the gun will hit whatever it is you were looking at. It's pretty cool. Right. There you are, Battletoad. Oh, you're on Charlie FARP. You suggest Bravo FARP?
Let me see. Yeah, Bravo is much closer.
Okay. There's a Me-24 Hind. Don't really want that. Right. Loading.
And there's an MI8 bringing, I think, fuel to this farp as well.
Okay.
I'm kind of ahead of him.
Okay. Here we are.
Hydraulic failure.
Request refueling.
Okay. Just rearming.
Refueling complete.
There you go.
Rearming complete.
Okay, loaded up. My helicopter is actually the front wheels are lower than the back wheel, which means the main body of the chopper is actually almost skimming the ground of the FARP,
Yeah, I can
which is
see
a
that
bit
on
weird, but
the stream.
we'll see what we can do. Okay, bore sight. I had. Oh, do you have visual range of me?
Yep. You're, what, 7 o'clock coming in?
Oh, hello.
Oop.
Oh,
VRS?
goodness me. Yes, VRS. Are you still alive?
And, I seem to be
You
fine.
seem to be.
Bravo traffic, single MI8 approaching from the west. I'm gonna stand
I'm not fine.
west of the beds to drop some cargo.
I'll reselect the slot. Where were you? There you are.
Right, I need to set 250.
Yeah.
No, 30 mic. Comms. Manual. .250 set. Okay, so 30 mic is for... So is 30 mic for the FARPs? I don't know.
What do you mean?
So the two frequencies, 30 FM and 250 AM.
Oh, it's basically, well, if you can't work with 250, you can choose to use 30 FM.
Oh, okay. Right, I'm ready to lift. Is that you immediately to my right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll just hang fire a little bit until we just go have a look at the F10 map and familiarize myself. Oh, I've got someone who's... Nope, I'd rather not have someone in my front seat. Thank you. Okay, so we're at FARP Bravo, and we need to fly east.
Yeah.
Okay. I see FARP Eggers, which is further east. Maybe we could RTB to that. And I see JTAC Berserk, which looks like some sort of area of map, like a...
Yeah, they're really
like a
forward.
SAM site.
We could no, there are just some guys with lasers. We could actually check in with them via the options, like via the radio menu.
Okay, sounds good.
And they'll mark targets for us.
Cool.
Like at least with smoke, so that we can.
Yeah.
So that we know where to look.
Mm.
Been rearmed. Oh, there's a third Apache with us.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what lifting is going to be like with the attitude of the helicopter forwards like this, but I'll figure it out.
I think it's actually going to be easier
okay.
because you're pretty much level.
Mm. Tea is the nectar of the gods.
Manual 250. There we go. Is TST up? It's not yet. Gonna wait for my TSD to start working.
Okay, yeah. I want to get better with radio calls as well. In a military... there's someone keeps trying to join my front seat, and I don't want him to.
Yeah, I think that's the same guy. He
Yeah.
tried to do the same with me.
Yeah, he's just eager.
he's
But
doing it right
I'm
now.
not competent enough yet to fly with someone I don't know. Yeah, you see, he keeps trying to do the join request.
Yeah, I even told him in chat that I don't want a CPG because I'm flying with a friend. And still,
Yeah.
still doing that.
Oh well. Okay.
I think there was a button somewhere to disable join request or something like that. Oh, TSD is up. Buttons are up. I'm gonna carefully lift away from it.
Bravo, FARP, Apache 2 ship preparing to lift and depart the area to the east. Bravo, FARP. Did you hear that?
Yep.
Nice. Okay. I've made my preparations, Sean. Already. I've armed. I've done my fuel. Okay, I'm ready to follow you.
Right, sure. So I need to actually. Well, we can just fly east. It's.
Oh, careful. Whoa.
No, it's fine. Minecraft is still shouting at me because I have my EP on.
Oh, yes.
And I can't really. There we go. That's better. I'm gonna trim nose to tail because there's actually some really strong wind, so we're gonna, if we trim aerodynamically, we're gonna be flying sideways.
Right.
So I'm gonna sacrifice a little bit of fuel economy, and in order to actually see where I'm going, since we're gonna be flying low. I'm also gonna select Hellfires.
What's your torque level?
But, I'm at 65%.
Yeah.
Now, what was that JTAC called? Down south. Berserk.
Yeah.
We could go there. Now, other JTAC Berserk. Check in. No targets available at the moment. Alright. JTAC Berserk. Alright. I see two other JTACs. Where are they? I don't actually see them. Oh, I guess it's up to us to
Alright.
find something to shoot at.
Okay. I'm just going to get used to...
Aircraft's armed. Bounty slaved. And saved.
What is that? Oh, we've got a MiG inbound.
Oh, whoa.
We've got a MiG passing from right to left across your nose.
Is that? Wait, is that friendly or not? That's friendly.
Okay.
And it's not actually a MiG. It's
it's
a placeholder model for a C-130.
a placeholder for a C-130.
Yeah. So this guy is flying a Hercules mod, and since we don't have the mod,
Oh, I see.
It shows up.
Oh, I see. Right. Okay. Maybe I need. So if I installed the mod, would I then see it?
Yeah.
I see. Okay. Well, I should do that.
RPGs. Oh, right. So I'm turning right. There's this black smoke in the forest. Can you see that?
Yep. Copy.
There are some enemy soldiers at the
Okay.
what would that be? At the western black smoke.
Okay.
I'm gonna select the gun real quick,
As you do.
and I'm gonna give him hell.
Oh, the gun works now. Right. Let's put my my range on automatic. Okay. My gun's up and ready to go.
They're shooting at me. But now I can see where they are.
Oh crap, yeah, they
Can't
are
see
shooting
where
at you.
they were.
Oh. Almost had a friendly fire incident there.
I got one. Oh.
There's a red truck down there.
Oh.
Oh. Evading.
I could come in with some rockets. I have some HE Hydras.
There's a red truck in the forest I saw.
Yeah, they're like along this road that goes through the forest.
Hmm.
Maybe hiding in trees somewhat.
Rotor RPM 5.
Oh.
Yeah, the tree. Oh no, I actually got them all.
Oh, there's
Friendly!
Oh
Fire!
crap, I was hitting up friendlies there.
Oh, that's not good.
What were they doing there?
I got like 10 people with one rocket.
Nice. I killed some NATO. Got me some good NATOs. Whoops. I can. Yeah, that new smoke there is.
Oh,
That new smoke there is NATO.
danger close, I guess.
That smoke to the east. There's firing coming from in there. Yep. I did get some hits on paratroopers and stuff. And they're still firing at me. Can you see that?
Sorry?
They're still firing at me.
Oh,
They're still active.
I
think I might try some rockets. Oh, I heard someone go past me. I believe that was you.
Rotor RPM
Yeah, we're
5.
just circling around that whole place.
Oh crap. Something's going wrong.
Oh, our trucks are actually moving up the road. That's what was happening.
Right.
So there are two trucks going east along the road.
Okay. I'm gonna put some rockets in where
Check fire! Friendly's in the area.
Yep, destroyed one of their targets. I'm really looking forward to the Chinook. Okay, I'm just trying to get a visual on you. Where are you at the moment? Okay, the friendlies are just reaching the smoke, so I'm not going to fire anymore. Where are you? Are you RTB? Hello?
Sorry, I just I have a call to answer. So
Oh, okay.
I'm just
Oh,
kind of distancing myself.
Okay. No worries. Okay, I'm just going to move in and see if I can see what's going on with this target and what our friendlies have done to it. Okay, so the friendlies have rolled. I just see that the friendlies have rolled past that contact point there that's smoking. So it looks like the enemies in this area just here have been taken out. And these are the friendlies. Some friendly trucks. Yeah, killing NATO, losing my wingman. I have so much to learn with the Apache. I can't wait for the... I feel like the Chinook is a lot more my sort of helicopter, although the Apache is amazing. I'm really looking forward to the support role of the Chinook in DCS. You know, medevacing, lifting troops in and out of combat zones. You know, lifting heavy artillery across the battle space, that sort of thing. If you're back, Marvin, I can. Yep. I'm just in close formation with. Yeah, I'm just in close formation with the two trucks here, which seem to be proceeding without any issue. So, if you're happy, I see you've passed me. I'm behind
I went
you and
a
below you.
little bit east. I'm checking out the path that they're gonna follow.
Okay.
And I don't actually see anyone, and George can't see anyone either.
Right.
Apart from a bunch of our troops.
Okay. I think I did take some hits, although...
I did too, but it's small arms fire. I don't think it's going to cause any problems.
I think my controls are a little bit jinky, but...
Oh.
I don't know. Oh, I got a tone there from someone.
Two.
Slaving.
Oh, there's like a T155s down there on the road near that bridge, apparently.
Yeah, there's a friend. Yeah, that's the artillery convoy.
Okay.
What's cool is that I have combined
it
arms,
was blue.
so I can give them firing orders. So if they actually find targets, they'll be able to do a strike.
Okay. Yeah, the train tracks look clear.
I'm just following this dirt road that the trucks are following.
Oh yeah, I see a big convoy up ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trucks in the open. You see them up ahead?
Yeah, that's not trucks, that's artillery.
Copy.
Old hippie man talk.
There's a guy coming.
Go for Mantok.
Yes, when you guys get up there to the AO, when you start getting to that blue line on the map, things can get very warm. My understanding is there may even be a couple of
Okay, thanks for the info. We'll keep our heads on a swivel. Cheers.
And the enemy hind can actually get there to that blue line now.
Okay. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Tunguskas are actually, well, they don't really scare me, but the hinds are pretty scary.
Yeah. Well, we've got our. There's two of us. There's two of us, and we've got our guns and our hellfires. So I need to actually just reference the map. Okay, right. I can see we're getting close to the.
I was flying a liberation mission one time, and there was an enemy hind in the area. We kind of noticed each other at the same time,
Right.
and I got sniped before I could do anything.
Huh. Wow. Because they've got air-to-air missiles, don't they? And we don't. So.
Yeah. The funny thing is that he didn't even use an air-to-air missile. He just sniped me from with his cannon.
Right. Yeah, how close are we to this line? We're pretty close. So maybe over this next hill we need to maybe just stop and just use George to search the area ahead, maybe?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Probably a good idea. Yeah, okay. I need to work on my hovering as well, so I think maybe as I crest this hill, I'll just try and pull into a hover and engage the hover mode, and then just use my thrust to hop, like come up into a, bob up and bob down mode. Okay.
I still like to keep a little bit of speed when moving through a dangerous territory, because it gives me room to maneuver and
Okay.
evade.
Yeah. Well, if you're going ahead over this crest, then I'll come and follow. I'm a bit behind you now because I pulled into a hover at the top of this.
I don't actually see anyone around here.
So
We're still
Berserk is kind of to our east.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they don't see anyone.
Yeah. Oh, someone resupplied Farp Boris with fuel.
Yeah, that was the other guy flying the light with me.
Right. I'm on your right hand side.
I can hear you. There you are.
Okay, I see things on our 11 o'clock in the forest.
And slaving. Now deslaved.
There was a friendly.
Yeah, it's an M1045.
That's a NATO unit.
Yeah.
Let me see. I don't think that.
Slaving.
But yeah, about the threats, there could be Manpads, AAA, SAMs, Strellas even. So.
Mm.
And slaving.
Fun times.
How do I see George's cross in my own iHads?
Oh, select ads as your acquisition source.
Is that under vid?
No, it's in the weapons page.
Okay.
There are some
Gotcha.
trails, like white smoke trails,
Yeah, I think those are.
behind us.
Oh crap!
What was that?
Oh, what was that? I just saw that in my tabs. That's an aircraft falling from the sky. That's what that looked
Oh,
like. That black trail.
I think our SAM site shot someone down.
Ooh, excellent.
I don't see an aircraft falling. I saw like,
I saw
missile
the smoke trail in the TADS, and it was white, and I thought it was a white smoke trail, which made me even more concerned.
Oh,
You're quite...
see some enemies.
Oh, taking fire.
Yep.
Where are you taking fire from?
Returning fire. Basically right below me.
Yep.
What's that? Oh, that's a BTR. And that was a missile, and I'm dead. There are some man pads in the forest.
I'm just suppressing that area.
Rotor RPM 5.
Yep. Kill the man pad.
Well, my pilot's dead, so.
Okay.
Rotor RPM low.
Right. I'm just going...
Rotor RPM 5. Rotor
Oh,
RPM
there is actually a live system. So I only have 2 lives now.
Oh. Okay. I love how in that entire exchange, George is absolutely, like, worthless.
Yeah. I hope they'll add the new functionality soon, because in the Hind, in the Hind.
Yeah, Petrovich is helpful. Yeah.
Yeah, he actually calls out lunches and stuff. No, I'm gonna take a Mi-8.
Okay.
And I'm gonna work as flying artillery / CSAR, because I want to save my pilot so I have more lives again.
Yeah, that's a good point.
And I'll also have some door gunners.
You know, I'm probably doing a really stupid thing. Oh, actually, I see that vehicle. Wow. I saw the BTR on the road. I'm gonna rocket it. Actually, no, I'm gonna use Hellfires. I'm gonna get some distance from it and try and Hellfire it. I'm gonna get up this up around this hill. And make George actually earn his keep.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna... So where were these guys? I'm gonna...
If you can see where I am on the F10 map, basically I'm looking down right now upon the spot where they were.
Okay, alright. I'm gonna tell the artillery to fire upon that town.
Okay.
That's probably gonna break some laws, but oh well. Yeah, they're starting to aim towards the target. That's gonna be fun. For the next, well, how long are they gonna take until they start firing? Oh, 30 seconds. So, right, in the next couple of minutes, don't like fly above the town.
I'm fine with that.
Because there will be
And sleeping.
artillery shells coming in.
Laser on. Firing.
And they're firing.
Okay,
now.
I'm firing at a truck. Surely it shouldn't be that. Oh, I see the I see, I see the artillery firing. The truck didn't die. So.
Lasers off. Deslaving.
Oh, hello.
Oh, they got someone.
There's
Blazing.
some long range targets here. How
do you
far away is that? How can I see the range to my target? I can see that George is looking at it.
Oh, you can open his like video and it will say there.
It's not telling me how far away that is. I could send something. That's quite. Although we could make that.
Engaging.
Why did that explode as soon as it flew off the rails?
Yeah, I saw that too. That's weird. It's really weird.
Engaging.
It's like it's hitting something. I don't know.
Engaging.
It just goes poof.
He's not engaging anymore. My laser is like a solid box.
Roger. Engaging.
Oh. It exploded again. What? What is going on? I think there's some wind. Okay, so I've got a solid box. I've got enemy BTR. I don't know. Oh, TADS 6,710. Is that yards? It must be yards or meters.
That's meters.
Meters. 6.7 kilometers. That's within range?
That's well within range.
Roger, engaging.
Okay, engaging again. And yeah, no, it exploded. Maybe the fuse is wrong. Maybe there's something wrong with the fuse or something? It's exploding as soon as it comes off the rails. About 200 feet in front of me. It's just exploding in midair.
Yeah, I saw that. I've never seen that happen before. I don't even know.
This is the kind of crap that makes me not want to learn DCS. You don't even know what's going wrong.
Have you changed any of the setting in the Lotus page?
No. Site HMD acquisition source is TADS. The Hellfires are armed. George has control of them. They're unslaved. Like. I might ask on frequency. Could anyone on frequency help with an Apache question? I guess not.
Sorry, I don't know anything about the Apache.
No worries, thanks anyway. Oh, that's just weird. There's nothing I like. There's absolutely nothing I would know. I mean, I've got rockets selected on slave to my iHads, but then George should just be able to use the. I just don't know. And I don't want to keep wasting Hellfires, so. The code, maybe? No?
To be honest, I'm in a bit of a testing mood, so
Okay.
We could then fly to like a clear space, and then you could just shoot one Hellfire just without selecting any target, just forward, and see if it explodes like that again.
It just explodes. Straight. It just flies up as if it's going straight, and then just explodes in midair.
Because Hellfires, they shouldn't have any self-destruct.
Yeah.
They just explode on impact.
Yeah.
Even if they lose their target. So, I'm thinking it could be a script that's the server's running. Maybe like a splash damage script. Because I'm pretty sure they have it on.
Engaging.
I'll try a tank instead. Nope, same problem.
Huh.
Oh, I can't even kill the T-55. Maybe if I try and get closer. I don't know.
Let me try googling that. I'm still flying.
Engaging.
Nope. Still happening. Wow. Hey, Warbs. Doing well, thank you. Just trying to wrestle with the Apache. I've got one Hellfire left. I've only got one Hellfire left.
Lasers off. Deslaving.
Okay, let's try a Ural 375.
Lasing.
No, it's off in a forest. I don't want to do that.
Lasers off. Deslaving. In range. Ready to launch.
Okay, now he says in range, ready to launch.
Engaging.
Last one. Nope.
And it just explodes. That's
Pulsing rock.
so weird. You're taking fire from 4. No, that's 8 o'clock. It's probably that BTR.
8 o'clock. Oh, I see. I see.
Yeah, you're 2 o'clock now.
Yep, I see him. Now, if that didn't kill him, I'm going to hand in my flying badge right now. Oof.
I'm close. I'm gonna help you with that. It's a shame that I don't have my client recording tech view files, but I was flying alone the other day, and I actually managed to kill a BTR with like HE rockets without aiming. I just pointed my nose at him
Huh.
and scored a direct hit.
Nice.
Now,
So,
somewhere in your area. I don't see you just yet. Where are you?
why, and now why is it that my
Oh, there you are.
my autopilot isn't working now? There it is. Okay. Attitude hold. Right. Now, why is my rockets now not slaved to my iHads? So I've got the I-beam in my iHads, but the I-beam is checkered. Oh,
You're
why is that?
probably too far away. It should say why it's unable to fire, so like a ballistic limit or something like that. On the button.
Oh, is it because
Roger. Ceasefire. Copy. Ceasefire.
So
Is it
you're
bec-
either too far away, or it thinks that, the
But-
pylons can't actually slew that way or something.
gimbal that? Oh, that makes no sense, but okay. Right, there's a BTR over the brow of the hill.
I'm looking for him. I don't actually have tally on him. I don't see him.
Well, I'm gonna pop
Let's-
up. I'm gonna pop
Right.
up, and he's gonna probably start firing at me. So
I'm gonna fly above you and a little bit in front of you. I'm to your left now. Let's see if my gunner actually sees anyone. Oh,
yep,
he
he's
does.
firing.
That's the BTR. He's pretty damaged now. like 80% damage.
Oh, out of
That's-
rockets. But I've got him critical
That's
damage.
That's a good old 50 cal. Nice.
Okay, I think I'm gonna RTB.
Sure.
DWASD.
Oh, DWASD. Okay, and I just had bullets flying past my cockpit. Okay, I'm gonna RTB.
Looking. Oh,
Did you get him?
Nice. Yeah,
Nice.
I just pointed pretty much straight down and shot the rockets. And then my tail gunner finished some truck. Finished
Nice.
some truck. Nice. I'm gonna fly around here. See
Okay.
if anyone else pops up.
Okay. If you fly to your east, there's a road along the east that towards Zedubani. If you see Zedubani on the map,
Yeah, I see it.
there's a road and there's 2 tanks and a BTR. I would advise come back and hit it with an Apache with Hellfires, because that would be nasty.
Well, I'll probably wait for you to come back, or
Okay.
I could get another slot. Because I actually want to get my pilot.
Yeah. Okay.
These are request smoke. Oh god, I need to. Caesar on duty. There we go. Request smoke. What? Oh, right, because my helicopter
Well-
continued to fly.
Hi, Thomas. Yeah. So the Hellfire is a laser-guided weapon, and the guy in my front seat is lasing the target. And when he engages, the rocket fires. It comes off the rails, but it shouldn't go 200 feet in front of the chopper and then immediately explode. It should go all the way to the target, and the impact should detonate the warhead. It shouldn't just arbitrarily detonate in front of me like that every single time. How are you doing down there, Marvin?
I'm just landing to pick up my pilot, and then I'll go back to the FARP as well.
Copy.
I'll probably jump into an Apache as well.
You should check your laser. I'm not back in Berry. Not as far as I'm aware. Not back in Berry soon. My wife and I are going down to Gloucester this weekend to meet her parents, because her father's got some health issues. But we won't be back in Berry recently. We were there over Christmas, just briefly. We'll be down there in May for my sister's birthday as well. Sister's wedding. Thomas, in the A10C there are plenty of options for bomb fusing and guiding. Yeah.
That's the A10.
That's the A10.
because-
Yeah.
Yeah, it almost looks like there's a self-destruct fuse, but
Maybe that was
Hellfires
like the
don't
server
have
script doing that.
self-destruct.
Yeah.
I'll try firing off some Hellfires one second. I think I'm gonna catch up to you because I'm a bit faster.
You can do much wrong there if you've set the wrong parameters. Yeah.
Sure. Oh, my gunner's firing at someone again. Oh, there are still some troops and trucks.
Hmm. I mean, on the weapon, I'm on the weapon page here. I've got utilities. Coordinates. Code. You can set a custom code. But you shouldn't need to set a custom code because George handles that from the front seat, as far as I'm aware. So yeah, that's a weird one. Yeah, I'll get refueled, rearmed, and get back out. FARP Bravo, Apache 1 ship inbound from the southeast will do a landing, refuel, rearm, and depart again. Bravo FARP. Okay. Let's just start slowing up here.
Yeah, it almost looks like a safety thing, like a self-destruct fuse, but Hellfires don't have self-destruct fuses. They shouldn't even have them because they're not like they're not strategic weapons. They don't travel 100 miles.
Yeah.
Like slammers would, for
Yeah.
example.
They're pretty dumb in that respect. It comes off the rails and it will follow as best as it can the laser pointer, and then that's it.
Oh, and actually, next update. Speaking about Hellfires, next update we're gonna get AJM 114Ls, the radar guided ones.
Nice. But will we get the radar to actually fire them is the question.
I don't actually think we're gonna get FCR in that update, but you can designate targets with TADs and then just fire these rockets off, and then these missiles, sorry, and then their fire and forget. They'll look for the target themselves.
Right.
There's an SA-10 shooting somewhere. There's another missile trail.
I see a bogey MiG-19 coming in from the southeast
well,
for you. There's a SAM site firing at it. I see it on the F10 map. Will you take him out?
Splash.
Boom, splash. I was watching that on the A10 map. That was cool. Where are you? Are you ETA?
I'm flying
RTB,
towards the far.
Yeah, I see. Okay.
How far am I? Where are you going? Oh, I'm right there. Start slowing down.
Echo 8, inbound from the southeast left. Got it.
I actually flew. That reminds me. I flew a bit of VFR the other day on VATSIM
Oh, yeah.
in the UK.
Mm-hmm.
Really liked it.
Yeah.
With like the complete procedures and control and VRPs and stuff like that. It's all very new to me. I haven't really done anything like that, but it's really fun. We're gonna do that sometime.
Okay.
I flew the A2A Cherokee.
So Thomas, yeah, nice. So Thomas, just getting back to you on that, the button that I have so George does the lasing. I don't do the lasing from the back seat. George handles the lasing of the target, the continuous lasing of the target. All I do from the back seat is consent to fire, which is the button I press, which I show you here, joystick button 19. That's the button I'm pressing to tell George to fire the missile. George is in control of lasing the target the entire way as the missile flies to the target and detonates. So it's not that I'm pushing down on a button and then releasing it, and that in some way is unlasing and therefore causing the missile to detonate prematurely.
Yeah.
Maybe I haven't set my laser up. Have I enabled my laser, or doesn't George do that automatically on startup?
George does that.
Let me double check the laser. Is it under utilities?
You won't even have that option as a pilot.
Oh, okay. Right.
It's in the weapon utilities, but it's only available to the CPG, and George does all of that automatically.
Right. Well, nothing else for it, but just to try again.
Yeah, I'm gonna take an Apache now.
Okay.
And I'm actually gonna.
I've got about an hour left on the flying this evening, so I'm happy to refly and try again.
Nice. I've brought my pallet back.
Nice, that's good. So does that mean you get three lives again?
Oh wait.
Is there a place where you can see your lives?
Let me check. Check on board. No rescue pilots on board. Oh right. Rescued, you now have 3 lives in the Apache. Nice. So I've actually rescued myself.
You probably have engaged the mode where you would have to press the laze button continuously until the missile hits its target. I don't think the Apache has one of those. To be fair.
Pilot doesn't do.
Yeah, the pilot doesn't do the lasing anyway. This
and it's
CPG does the lasing. Yeah.
The direct mode, the one where you need to laze the target continuously for the missile to track, it's the default mode. It's always like that, so it shouldn't do that. I'm gonna check now, so I'm gonna reload real quick. So Hellfires. I'm gonna take rockets as well. HE and HE. Engines.
Thomas says it certainly has, so we must be wrong.
Again, it's the pilot can't even laze. Pilot doesn't. Well, no, I think he does, but you don't normally use it. It's the CPG's job, and
yeah, if George
he's a robot.
George is the AI, so George should be doing that.
Is that you, Tamari?
Yeah, that's me on your right.
I've been rearmed. I'm gonna purposely waste one of my Hellfires to just check, basically.
Okay.
Because I have a fresh airframe, I haven't touched anything. I'm just starting up, like usual, like I always do. And we'll see.
Okay.
Well, Damas. Exactly. uh, the Hellfire, it doesn't explode midair. It physically cannot do that unless they shoot it down, which is pretty difficult to do.
Maybe
Consistently.
I don't know. Maybe as the Hellfire was flying over the town, the BTR was firing it out of the sky. But then I wasn't seeing any traces at all, or any other missiles in the. It's literally the Hellfire flew off the rails in front of me. The Hellfire disappeared, and an explosion animation appeared right where the Hellfire disappeared. So,
APU off. Am I gonna wait for TSD to work? Yeah, it's just a minute.
okay.
So what I'm gonna do is after I take off, I'm gonna fly south because it's the most clear of units area. There are a couple of trucks, so I'm gonna fly past them. And then I'm just gonna shoot Hellfire straight forward. And
Okay.
I actually, if you could try the same, that would be nice, because then we would basically see whether it's, you know, what is different.
So how do you get a Hellfire to fire without pointing it at a target?
Oh, you can just you was the Hellfire yourself, and then
you just pull the trigger.
Just fire it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's really useful when you use it in lock on after launch low or high modes, because then you can just point your nose somewhere towards the target, shoot your missile, and then it will find, if someone's lasing for you, it will find the laser itself and hit the target, and you don't even have to aim, you don't have to see the target.
Nice.
So it's taking a while to line. There it is. Right. Hover mode. Right, it's left pedal. There we go. And I'm gonna just fly south.
Okay, I'm coming. Just give me a second.
I haven't set up my radio either. It's gonna come
Bravo FOP, Apache 2 ship leaving to the south. Bravo FOP.
Mantok. The Hind is in the AO.
Okay, thanks for that. Currently we're heading south from Bravo FOP, but we will look out for it when we head east.
Looks like he ran out of gas and he seems to be headed home.
Copy. That's what we like in a Hind pilot, running out of gas and heading home.
Yeah. Should be clear of any units by now, so I'm gonna
watch you.
turn on air to ground. Where are the Hellfires? There they are, and I'm just gonna fire.
Right. Yeah.
and it doesn't explode.
Looks like it
Try
works.
doing the same.
Okay, so I was... Oh, no, I don't... Nope, I don't do that. Excuse me. Okay. Was the missiles? I go ground mode on and arm on. Ready? Oh,
Yep.
there you go. Okay, it works. It hit the tree, it detonated.
That's weird. Let me try that again. Because it... Does it leave us?
Yep.
Oh, yeah,
Yep,
it does. Right.
Okay. Right, now let's turn our attentions to... Yep. Following you.
DCS. Let's just go. That was incredibly weird.
Okay, so we know that the Hellfires don't immediately explode as soon as they come off the rails. We know that they do fly, and they explode only when they hit either terrain or an object or the target.
What does this one do? I'm gonna... No, there's no one in front. I'm gonna shoot another one. I don't think I'm gonna use them all anyway. No, it does not. It goes forward.
Mm-hmm.
That's weird. Because there are no fusing options
No.
for Hellfires, because the pilot doesn't. It hit the tree. The pilot doesn't control that. It's all set by the ground crew, like way before the mission.
Hmm.
The Apache does not have an auto-laze mode. Never did. Because you don't need an auto-laze mode because you have 2 people in the cockpit, and only one of like you have a pilot whose only job is to control the aircraft, and you have the CPG who's controlling all of the weapons related things. He looks for the targets, he identifies them, designates them, shoots at them. What's interesting is that well, in the Air Force, you have pilots and like Wizzos in the F-16Es, for example, and they have different training. So a Wizzo can just hop into the pilot's seat and be completely proficient. They do get some familiarization, but they're not a replacement for one another.
Right.
But in the Army, with the Apaches, the pilot and CPG have exactly the same training, and they actually switch regularly to have like the same amount of hours in both seats.
Yeah. Darzan, no, this is the rotor-head server. The Caucasus rotor-head server. Thomas says, yeah, but because of the lack of ground crew, DCS has some built-in artificialities, like the fusing menu in the A10. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Well,
there is a fusing menu in the A10 because you know, I have hundreds of hours in both the A10 and the Apache. There is a menu like that in the A10, but there isn't one in the Apache. I think you can set, because I haven't checked, you can set the fusing options for the Apache in the mission editor. So that's pretty much how the ground crew will work. So you plan your mission ahead, and you select all the options beforehand.
Okay.
We're actually...
Okay, so
quite a bit
we're
south
actually
of
going
target.
south. Yeah, we should
Yeah.
turn left. Yeah. So we
Okay.
need to head actually pretty much due east from this position. And we need to stop around just south. We need to stop south of the Berserk force.
Yeah.
That should be fine.
So I've told George to look for targets in the
Should
general
be
direction.
yeah.
Acquisition TADs. I only see our.
Oh, you're
friends
sinking.
for now. Yeah, I'm descending a little.
Okay.
I don't want. I don't like being that high above the terrain.
Okay.
There's some white smoke in the town for 1 o'clock. That's where the enemies were, I think.
Okay, I see the
Or is that-
M1045, the HMMWV Tau. It's they're around the corner, so
Oh, I see.
if you
They're
look, they should be on the road just north of the word Zedubani.
Aha.
So just
see,
around the
so
shoulder of the
that's
hill up on our
there.
11 o'clock.
Right.
So I
I'm
was
looking
actually,
at-
if you look to our 2 o'clock, that hill,
Right.
that peak at our 2 o'clock, that's where I was firing down on. Oh, actually no, maybe, yeah, roughly that's where I was.
Yeah. I saw you on the map. I think it was.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna space out. I think it's probably good if we both get some space from one another, and
I'm
we
gonna
can
use
both
that
try.
hill- I'm gonna use that hill to the north.
Copy. That might be quite close, but yeah, see what you can do.
I'm just looking. I want to kind of orbit the area.
Okay.
Look for them that way. Yes. Oh, I see the tanks. There they are.
Maybe they've moved since I was watching them.
That's. Oh, they're standing there.
That's 2 Kamaz trucks at that white smoke.
Oh. Thanks.
And slave. Out slave.
Right, I'm gonna.
Oh, yeah, I
start
see the
looking at those
T90.
tanks.
Blazing.
T90.
Okay, I'm lasing the T90.
Right, I'm gonna work on T55s for now.
Okay, missile forward left.
Rotor RPM low.
No air visibility on target. Lost sight of target.
Rotor RPM high.
I heard missile. Was that you?
Oh, that was me.
Oh, you didn't call it. Okay, I thought I was being shot at, so I...
Uh, 155 down. I'm gonna. There's a red smoke in front of me, so I'm gonna kind of get out of the way. Whatever is there. I'm gonna come in from the hill to the
Rotor
north.
RPM low. Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low.
Yeah, where that red smoke is, I don't know.
RPM low. Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM
No
low.
air visibility on target.
Rotor RPM low.
Should be at your 12 o'clock. Or something
Yeah.
like
Rotor
that.
RPM low. Rotor RPM low.
Okay, I have visibility on target now. I'm gonna fire. Rifle.
Roger, engaging.
And it flies true. It's not exploded.
I have a lot of enemy armor over there. There's a ZU-23 truck. How far away is it? It's just in range, so I'm gonna fire on it.
Empty slaved.
I'm in range, and one moment, rifle.
Missile, forward.
Laser on.
Okay, I'm lasing another T-90
Engaging.
rifle. Or not rifle.
Engaging.
Watch out for the T-90s and really look closely at what they're doing.
He's
because
looking at
they
a
have-
hole.
They have ATGMs. He could easily shoot you down if you
Laser.
get too close.
Roger. Ceasefire. Empty slaved.
ZU-23 is destroyed. Have some trucks and BTRs at the edge of the forest. Blazing. Rifle.
Missile, forward left.
Turning away. Oh, there's a lot of red smoke. BTR is destroyed. What's at the red smoke there? Oh fuck! Sorry. For the prophet. Getting shot at. 50 cals. From the tanks.
Right.
Yep. Way too close. Oh, that's a tree! It's fine. It's all fine.
And slaving.
Missile, forward left.
Deslaving.
I'm gonna go back west and come back from there. Because I found myself in a sticky situation.
Oh, ball limit.
Oh, that's ballistic limit.
Missile, forward left.
Is that you still
Needs to-
firing?
Nope.
Uh-oh.
That could be an ATGM, so be careful. Just saw something explode in trees next to me. That could have been an ATGM flying towards me.
Apache is your primary rotor. Have you tried the Shark? I have not tried the Shark. I don't own it. The Apache would be my primary attack helicopter. I am super looking forward to the Chinook because I feel like I would be a much better lift and cargo man than I would be an attack helicopter, but I still enjoy the Apache a lot.
The Shark is really fun.
The sound of the rotor slap in the Shark is
Oh,
beautiful. It's something else. Nothing else sounds quite like that. I've heard it on videos and thought, oof, beautiful sound. I'm just losing some
Although
altitude.
The Chinook rudder slap is
Yeah.
even better.
Yeah.
There's just so much bass in that sound.
Yeah. Are you still on station?
I'm like really high up on top of the hill to the north. I'm
Right.
coming down.
Missile, forward.
What? Why is there a missile forward?
They're probably firing ATGMs at you, so I'd suggest you move. Yep.
Oh,
An ATGM just flew past
I
you.
saw like a blink of an eye.
RPM low.
Go
I s-
west.
Yeah.
Go low and go west immediately, because they're firing on you. So and they're quite scary.
ATGMs.
Yeah.
Are they? What are
So-
they?
They're guided missiles
Guided missiles out of their barrels.
out of their main gun. Yeah.
What kind of hell on earth has been developed
Oh.
by the Soviet?
I'm being fired on.
I don't know where you
Hello?
are still.
Is that-
Like
I'm north of you.
Oh, I see you being fired on. Shall I swing?
flying
Shall I
west.
swing left and try and figure out what that is?
That's fine. I'm just doing some.
You're far west of me.
maneuver.
Rotor RPM high.
I'm just gonna descend a little. Pick up some speed.
Deslaving.
Oh, there's a
Uh,
truck.
Blazing.
The good thing for us about these ATGMs, I think they only
Oh.
have 4 of them. So once they fire them off,
Lasers off.
we should be
I was
safe.
I was
Although
being hit there by something.
All's empty past Cole. No. I didn't know you were coming back, so I kinda fixed some of the farts for fuel. Except for Eggers, it's 75.
Yeah, copy, no problem. Yeah, the boss woman is not home, so yeah, I'm clear to be here after dinner.
Oh, you're sneaking out.
Rotor RPM high.
Yep.
One thing I was thinking,
And slave.
down here by JTAC Berserk, I wonder if we should consider a, what the
Ha!
heck do they call it?
Suck it.
A NASAM site.
nice.
What are they going to do about that? Huh?
Yeah, so we have the hind, isn't it?
Yeah, he could barely make it there, but I just thought that might
Ooh.
be
Oh, hello.
something.
Who are you? What are you doing there?
Lost sight of target.
There's a little friendly Humvee somewhere around your location.
Yeah, there is.
Target acquired. Those are good hits.
But that's the only thing that I can think of at this point in time. All the CSARs are heavily guarded.
Oh, I'm gonna follow these hills to the
Yeah,
south.
I will drop
'cause
this
there's still some
fuel
red smoke
to the
on
far
the
east,
tanks. They were
and
firing
let's see
on
if I have
some
time
of
for
us.
more.
Oh, there's a whole convoy to my left.
Okay.
I wonder if that's enemies.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
just
that's from
dinner
the
out,
tanks.
so yes, you should probably come back home.
Those are the
Sometime in the
M1
next hour.
Abrams tanks.
Whatever's up.
Yeah.
Fine. You know how it goes. But that's the only thing that I can think of, unless you come up with something else.
Oh, yeah, I was thinking in the beginning,
So where are you?
I asked you if you want me to
I'm
bring some
now to your
units
south.
from behind
Copy.
Flying
back
around the
of the-
hills, looking for
the movement,
the
but yeah,
tanks.
we can
Copy.
populate the front.
I still don't
Yeah,
know
anything.
where they
Oh,
are.
and
I could
another
see
thing came
them.
The Apache pilot that's on right now, Mantalk, was asking, he had a question about his Apache. Needless to say, I know nothing about it, but maybe if he still got that question,
yes.
you could help him.
Yep, sounds good.
Yeah, hello, my name's Mantok. My friend, myself and Battletoad are in 2 Apaches. I was having an issue earlier on where I was firing off a Hellfire and it was coming off the rails, and about 200 to 300 feet in front of the Apache, it was just exploding in midair. Apparently for no reason at all. It's not happening anymore. It's working as it should, so I don't know.
Yeah, another reason. You killed the blue units, the Hummer, so you have to go back to the fire plant and then you can shoot again the Hellfires.
That
It's
is
not
basically team kill
Apache
protection.
thing, is a server thing.
I
Oh,
see.
that's
My
what was
my friend and I
happening.
were surmising it might be something to do with the server, so that makes complete sense. Yeah. Okay. Thanks.
Yeah, anytime.
I have
Yeah,
it in
that makes
90.
complete sense. There's still trucks down in the
Lasing it
village.
right now. I'm in its range. I don't like being in its range. He's firing at me.
Oh shoot! He's trying to fire. Never mind.
Evasive. Defensive. Whatever. Please don't
That's
kill
what
me.
I wanted.
I should be clear.
Okay, is that that red smoke down there that you're looking at?
Yeah.
It's gone now.
Be aware, their ATGM range is close to ours. So our range is about 8 clicks. Their range is, well, he shot me at 6.
Right. I'm not seeing. So are there any more enemies over by that smoke?
Yeah, a ton of them. Like BTRs,
Okay.
EMPs, tanks.
Okay, I'm getting a missile
Trucks.
forward. Is that you?
Yeah, evade, no.
No air visibility on target.
That's their ATGMs.
Okay.
Thankfully, they're not really made
Target lost.
for shooting down helicopters, so you can just do some evasive maneuvers and they won't be able to follow you. But yeah, they're scary.
Right. I'm gonna hover and then I'm gonna bob up. So
Yeah, I'm popping up from behind a hill. I'm gonna use it as
That's
cover.
that T90, that was his last sniper round.
ooh,
Oh,
good.
there we
Thank you
go.
for that. Good to know.
There is a BMP behind him about 1 kilometer that's got 4 Saggers.
Copy.
I always like to have good news for you.
Yeah. Cheers.
Target lost.
I'm a very new player,
Side of target.
so I need as much help as I can get.
Rifle.
No problem.
Oh.
Firing on the
Missile
T-50.
aft right.
Rifle.
Yep, that's you. I see you.
Oh, they're shooting at me. Killed T-55.
Evade, Mantalk, evade.
Is that? Why is?
Can't see the target. Target lost. Laser on.
I don't know whether that was for me or for you, but I got the hell out of there.
Okay. So I'm not getting the firing cue. The box is a checkered box, but it's a small box.
Means the missile doesn't see the laser.
All right, maybe I need to be higher.
All DP Pasquale, just a question. The fuel crate is 25% or 50% of the farm fuel when unpacked?
50%.
Copy. Yeah, this farm is at 75, so I will drop and leave the crate near the tent.
That works really well. What do you think of that fart?
I don't know, I'll see, but yeah, it's in the middle of the mountain, so sounds good.
I'm getting fired at.
Yeah, it's fun.
Oh,
Rotor RPM low.
Can't see the target.
oh, I was like right up.
It's fun doing low level passes with the Hercules, that's for sure.
I missed that one when I was looking to you or for you. Oh, you
I
were
got the BMP in
just coming
sight.
back again, so on that
Rifle.
wind, so I
Copy.
didn't see the drop.
Missile, aft right.
Yeah. You're supposed to drop at 1,000 feet, but I drop some of mine at 100 feet.
Just having some fun.
Always.
Lasers off.
BMP destroyed.
Ah,
That was
suck
my,
it. Ha!
That was my last Hellfire.
Copy. I killed me a BTR
Nice.
with my gun. So are you RTB?
Well, those tanks aren't. They won't let me get close. So
Right.
probably, yeah.
Is there? Did you see any more targets? Because I've got more Hellfires. I've got 3, 4, 5. I've got 5 more Hellfires.
Oh, you know what? I can blaze for you from
Oh.
here.
Oh. That would be
Yeah.
interesting.
So I'm gonna set up in a position outside their range.
Right. Is it the red
Um,
smoke?
Yeah.
Okay. I can see you way up on the hill behind me on my shoulder.
Yeah.
You can see me down in the valley. I'm gonna get into a
I'll-
hover again and see
Right.
what I can do.
Now, just make George like deslave and deselect everything.
Okay. He says he's unslaved. Yeah, dewased.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Press down short. He should put everything in safe and
Copy. Ceasefire.
deslave.
Ceasefire. Yep.
Yeah.
Let me just get
So-
into hover.
Yeah. Then you'll have to select Hellfires yourself. Was them yourself.
Oh. Okay. I had a bit of a. Oh, my sim just crashed. Okay.
What?
My sim just crashed.
Oh.
Just as I was just about to get into a hover and my sim crashed. So I think that may have been either a RAM issue or a Discord issue, because I remember sometimes people saying when you have Discord up, it interferes and all of my screens go black and blank and then come
Yeah.
back and then it just dumps. And I seems like a memory thing actually.
I used to have the same issue. I still have it sometimes. Right, I'm gonna RTB them.
Yeah. I wonder, how is there a way? Is there any way of checking how bad my memory usage was just before the crash? I don't really know.
I don't know. Maybe. So next time we could probably just use SRS. We could pick ourselves a frequency and just use
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Let me see. Right. I don't know if my live stream is still even running.
It is.
Is it still running?
It is running for me. I can see your desktop.
Okay. Google Chrome. I think Google Chrome needs to be alt-tabbed and restarted because that's not even responding.
Yeah, that's your memory.
Yeah, okay. If Google Chrome goes down, like everything goes down, then it was my memory. Okay,
Yeah,
I can see my
that's your memory.
I can see my yeah, if it was my memory. I just need to order 32 gigs of RAM and just get it in and be done with it. Really.
I think the only reason I'm not crashing right now is, well, because I'm not streaming probably.
Right.
It's
Yeah,
just
that
the-
could have been it. I was live streaming as well as viewing the chat, the OBS chat
Yeah,
and all that.
yeah.
So
And another like big memory hog is your browser, and especially Google Chrome.
yeah. Yeah. Cool. Well, I think actually rather than start up the whole stream again, I was going to close down in half an hour anyway. I think I'll say good evening to the stream. I enjoyed this. Let me know, you folks on YouTube, if you would like to see more DCS content from me in the future. I'm definitely planning to fly the Apache more. I'm planning on definitely flying the Chinook a huge amount when it comes out, because the whole transport and lift and cargo stuff in DCS in multiplayer is just up my street. I've wanted a proper Chinook module for a long time. So I will be flying that. Let me know in the chat if that's something you're interested in. In the meantime, I will still be trying to fly Microsoft Flight Simulator with the various things that I do. Vintage airliners and GA stuff as well. And I think the A2A Simulations Cherokee should be coming out for Microsoft Flight Simulator very soon. It has to be soon now. So stay tuned for that as well. I've got a bad throat and we're going to have to go get some pills or Lemsip or something for that. But for those of you who sat around and watched, thank you very much for joining. And I'm away this weekend, so I won't be doing any streaming or flying this weekend. But hopefully maybe next week I'll get stuck back in and maybe get you some Microsoft Flight Simulator content. So, well, that's it from me. Have a good evening, ladies and gents. And thank you, Marvin.
Thank you.